Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Mandy and I am the owner and curator of Brick Road Co., which is an online boutique found primarily on the app Poshmark. So if you are just tuning in for the first time to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning, I thank you for coming back because I'm excited to be doing YouTube in 2020, and I'm really hoping that you truly like my content and that I can continue to grow and eventually maybe get monetized, which is one of my goals here on YouTube. So I am super excited today because I have a box that I'm going to be reviewing from B&G Trading Company. And I am proud to be an affiliate for their company now. So this will be my, I guess, official first collab as a reseller and as an influencer. So I'm super excited for that opportunity because regardless of what happens with this box, for me, this was a milestone to be able to have some type of affiliate program where I do reviews and I get discounts. So in the description down below, I do have my discount code for B&G Trading. So feel free to use that for percentage off of your purchase. I believe it's 20% off. And we'll go ahead and jump right into my 10-piece Nordstrom Revolve new with tags bundle from B&G and see what I got. So it's been a really crappy week. I'm kind of hoping that this is a light in my week, I guess, if that makes sense. A bright spot in my drab week, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So this should be 10 pieces of new with tags items that are like overstock and shelf pulls from Nordstrom and Revolve. So we'll see how many of the brands I actually even know. And so it has a little piece of paper. I've seen a few other unboxings. They also have this piece of paper on there. So it kind of just says like FAQs. If you have anything damaged, like if you notice damages, which I hope I don't have to deal with that, you can get in touch with them to get replacements. And is all the clothing new? Some items even come bagged in polys. It depends on when it was pulled. It all has been exposed to a retail environment. See a brand you don't recognize, do a quick Google search. Some may have surprising resale values. Do all the items have tags? They're supposed to have tags or some way to show that they're new or reasonably like new. Sorry, for a minute I was like, oh yeah, I'm talking to a screen. I should probably look up at, or not a screen, but I'm talking to somebody. I'm not just reading this. I should probably say hi, hello. Giving new clothes a second chance by purchasing shelf pulls, closeouts. You're giving new clothes a second chance. Happy with your order, leave a Facebook review and get 25% off your next purchase. Not happy, don't worry, we'll make it right. So it says if you're not happy, let us know your order number and what was not to your liking so we can rectify it. And then it has a little information for people who want to do a collab as well. So I don't know what the requirements are for the collab, but it would be worth looking into if you wanted to try to do a collab yourself. So usually there's like a receipt, I think, in here that says like, here it is, like what I ordered or whatever. So it says Revolve and Nordstrom Premier Assorted Bundle. So each of these items is essentially supposed to be over $60 manufacturer price. And I got the 10 piece, which retails for $125.99. So let's see if we think it was worth $125.99. This is furry and heavy. Okay, so first item, figure out where to put this box, but is By the Way, which I believe is a Revolve brand, and it looks to be like a pea coat. Oh, here's the tag. I'm not sure if it's wool. Faux fur. I didn't think it was. It didn't feel wool. If it was wool, I would have said it would have been definitely worth it, but it's polyester and faux fur lining there, and it's a size small, so it's black. I think that'll go well. The fur, is it detachable? Yeah, the fur is detachable, and I mean, that's pretty cute. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I'll get 60 out of this? I'll have to look. By the way, is the brand, so, oh, there's a belt that goes on it, I guess. That's not bad. Okay, this one, BCBG Generation. It does have a MSRP of $138. It's a size 0, which is pretty tiny, but it's pretty. It's white. It's got the like deep plunge kind of sweetheart neckline with the, what do you call this, lace? I don't know, lace. It's pleated, short. It's cute, but the sizing makes it a little more limited, but that's okay. I know a lot of people who are size 0s, so this one's really soft. Okay, this one is English Factory, and I apologize for all my sniffling, you guys. I've been battling a cold all week. Like I said, it's just been like a rough week for me. English Factory. The cold didn't help. My door, my door handle broke on my car. It's a really nice newer car, so just out of factory warranty. But we have extended warranty, so we've got to shell out money for that. We just did brakes, and we need to do new tires, so I'm kind of like frustrated with my car repairs, but I'm rambling. Okay, so English Factory, this is a knit dress. Looks small as well as far as sizing. Oh, it's medium. I've not heard of English Factory, but I've seen this come in other people's bundles, so I don't know if that's a Revolve brand, but it's got that plunging back to it. So, yeah, it's long sleeve. It's cute. I do well with dresses. I like dresses, so this is a pretty gold, I don't know, champagne-y kind of, just like a jumper, for Pete's sake. Oh, I'll take this one. Lovers and Friends. So this will retail well. It doesn't have a price on it, but I'm familiar with that brand. That's actually a brand I keep a lookout for, and I haven't found, but I don't know if this is like a romper or a, no, that's gotta be, oh, it's a dress. Oh, this is pretty. It's a maxi dress. Yeah, this is cute. Size 0 again, very small sizes, but this is really pretty. I love that. So this will probably be, I'm not anticipating there's going to be anything else that's this nice, but this is beautiful. I love that. Gorgeous. I like that a lot. Oh, my drippy nose. Okay, next. Another white item, which white is really, you know, for spring is really good, and then also design and trend wise, white is just popping right now. So especially like white boots, white shoes. So I do like the white. Another English Factory. I don't know this brand, but this is a size small. It's a cute little dress. It's a little bit wrinkly, but it's cute. It's fully lined. I'll have to do some comps on some of these brands, but okay, this is like a denim polka dotted. Ooh, I like this brand too. So Tularosa. And let's see. Doesn't have a price on it either, but I also know this brand and I do like it. It's a size small. Looks like it's a dress. There we go. So denim. It's got these cute little buttons too. So this one's pretty cute. I think that'll do well. But again, I'll have to see, like, I know with some of the prior boxes I've seen in unboxings, people get a lot of the same things, and it seems like that stuff gets saturated, not saturated, but it kind of flooded on the reseller market. So I'll have to see also how many of these are for sale, because, you know, if I look and there's like 100 comps of for sale items, then that's going to decrease the value ultimately for me because of supply and demand. So I'll look at how many of these items are listed currently on Posh as well. So endless rows. So small. There's no price on this, so I'm confused. I don't know how to know. I'll have to, maybe that's why they tell you to do the Google search on that paper, because some of these don't have prices. But I guess I was hoping for easier answers on what the MSRP was for some of these while I was looking at them, but they didn't promise to run my comps. Oh, that's cute. I don't know if that's like a tunic dress or what, but it's black and white, has this like belt. Or maybe that's like a little necktie, but I'd say semi-sheer. I don't know if I said the size to you guys or not. My nose is driving me nuts right now. It's a size small. That's cute. Okay. Another endless rose. I don't know if that's a Revolve brand. I'm not very familiar with Revolve brands, but I'm fairly familiar with Nordstrom brands, and I don't recall that one. But this feels nice quality. Like, it's very thick. It's kind of like a, I don't know if that's off the shoulder. Yeah, it is. Off the shoulder dress, and it's got these pretty details on the sleeves. I like that cutout in the center there. So that's pretty cute. The full zip. But again, I don't know anything about this brand, and there's no price. So I don't know how to know if this was like worthwhile until I run comps. So, you know, I'll try to let you guys know in another video when I follow up if I think that these would be worth 60 plus MSRP or not. Super Down. That's a good brand. I think I've actually heard of that brand, maybe. I feel like that was a California boutique brand, though, but maybe I'm wrong. But Sequins, pink sequins. I don't think you can go wrong with a sequins dress. I don't know if it'll pull me $60, but new with tags, pink sequins. This totally has like an Amanda Weiss vibe to me. Don't you guys think? I could see her in this for sure. It does appear to be missing like one little sequence, like in the very center on the front there. If you guys can, I don't know if you can see that or not. Sequence is crazy. I just saw it. Like it was a. Maybe I think the sequins were just folded over. I'm losing my mind. So either way, this is a size medium. Oh, thank God. Something for like average people here. So yeah, that would be a good Posh Fest, Poshmark kind of outfit. Everybody loves some sequins, so yeah, I like that. I don't know if Super Down will get me over 60 or not. This looks like a disaster waiting to happen. Okay, this is my last piece. I think I'll have to count and make sure. Excuse me, I have the hiccups now. I'll have to count and make sure I got 10 items, but this is scaring me because there is like, you guys, there's glitter all over. I have glitter on me already. Fun. Okay. I'm terrified about this. Okay, so the brand is another Endless Rose. Holy glitter. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna have to vacuum my floor now because it's gonna be covered in glitter. So it's really pretty. I mean, that's pretty, but again, no price, and I don't know how much this will go for. But gosh, I really kind of like that one. I might keep that from, well, depending on how much it decides to explode glitter everywhere, I might keep it, but I apologize, my dogs are whining because my oldest daughter just got home from work and they get really excited to see her. So, oh my gosh, the glitter is, it's everywhere. I'm covered. yeah, I'm just like so shocked how much glitter is covering me right now. I'm just like, did I even explain this? It's a long sleeve dress, size small, and it's Endless Rose. It says Imperial Blue. It's pretty. Until I comp this Endless Rose or look it up a little bit more, I have no idea what that is going to get me as far as resale value. However, most of these are good colors. Most of these are on trend items. So I will anticipate, just being that they're new with tags and, you know, good contemporary items, that I could probably at least get 30 for them, but I'm doubting 60 on a couple of these items. And then I do think that a few of these might go for more than that. So maybe if you average, I don't know if it says average, but I was under the assumption it would be like worth $60 per piece of item when you purchase these. So let's count real quick and see, make sure I got my 10, and then, yeah, I might pop back on with a little segment and let you know what I think I'm going to be able to get from these. So you would know what type of profit per item on average that would look like. But got 1, hey puppies, quit, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I did get all 10 items. And, you know, I think right now I'm going to say that I am fairly satisfied. I don't know if I was outsourcing at a thrift store that I would drop out that amount of money, even if they were new with tags items. So I'm hoping when I do my comps that a couple of these brands will get me a little bit higher than what I'm thinking they will. But overall, I maybe recommend them. I like half of the stuff, and I'm kind of iffy on half of the stuff, so I don't know how to feel about that. And that's, I think, kind of one of the gambles when you buy mystery boxes that you have to understand, is that because it's a mystery and it's not really curated, that you might get stuff that you don't necessarily like, or that may not make as much as you thought. So I'll run some comps on all of this stuff and let you know what I think after I run comps about the profitability piece. But I did get good quality items, and I got a couple brands that I'm really excited about, so I will let you guys know. But thank you for tuning in. I've watched some unboxings on YouTube so far, and I've talked to some people, and my cousin ordered a box, and she's not an affiliate, and she wasn't very satisfied with her box. And it looks like, you know, that it's kind of mixed reviews as far as how people are you know, receiving their B&G boxes. So definitely something to keep in mind, and I will run some comps and let you guys know what I think. But thank you so much for tuning in today, and let me know what you think about B&G, about mystery boxes, about my unboxing. If you know any of the brands that I don't know, shoot me a line in the comments and let me know if you've had experience with any of those brands. And other than that, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you think that you want to see more of my sweet little face on this wonderful world of YouTube. So my goal in 2020 is to get monetized, and I'm like almost a third of the way there, I think. So just counting those milestones, I'm really excited, and thank you guys all for continuing to support me, because it really does mean quite a lot to me. And that is it for now. So I'll throw in something at the end and let you know what I think. And I've comped all of my items, so I just wanted to report back and let you know what I think I will be able to achieve. Now, I have not comped any of these on Poshmark or eBay, and I usually use Sellhound app to run my comps, so I'll do that. But I wanted to let you know, just by running quick searches on brands and styles on Revolve and Nordstrom's website, kind of let you know what I found where and how much I think I will get for them. So I'll just go backwards, why not, right? So the Glitter Bomb dress, and let's see, this red dress here, I thought I had 3 Endless Rose ones, but because I hadn't heard of that brand, and I was like, who sells the Endless Rose stuff? Yeah, so I do have 3 of the Endless Rose brand dresses. I could not find any of these three. No. 4. No, my gosh, you guys, I'm sorry. My brain. So the blue glitter dress, the red dress, and this dress were all Endless Rose. And those are found on Revolve, and Revolve dresses new run 88 to 127 on that site. So they clearance down lower than that, and I don't know what the Posh comps are, but it looks like MSRP is going to be right around the $100 range for all of the Endless Rose dresses. Next, English Factory was a Nordstrom brand, so that was one I had not heard of, I don't believe. And those dresses I did not find on the Nordstrom site, but similar dresses are also in about the $100 range MSRP. So those will be really good for spring. And then the BCBG was one that had the MSRP right on there, so I didn't have to look that up. BCBG Generation, I should say. And that had the 138. By the Way is a Revolve brand, and I couldn't find any of their coats on their website currently, but based off of their prices, I'm going to guess that By the Way coats start out at about $100, even if they're not wool. So I'm going to say that this was a 90 MSRP-ish before being able to do more research. And then that goes with the coat. My two money makers, like my two biggest money makers, would be did I go over all of the rest of them? Oh, the pink sequins super down dress. This one here is still on the Revolve website right now. It's called the Cindy Sequins Mini Dress, and it is $62 on Revolve currently. And then the other two I was able to find actually still on websites were both Revolve, and one was the Tularosa, and this is called the Page Denim Tularosa dress, and this is $228, and it's still on Revolve right now. Even on clearance, it's 90 MSRP, so I'll probably run that at right around the $100 range. And then the Lovers and Friends dress is also still, this is probably the best one. This is called the Naomi gown in blush gold, and it is still currently on their website, and it runs $268. So based off of the last two items I showed you, it would definitely make it worthwhile as far as picking up a 10-piece Nordstrom Revolve brand. So I found that everything did have an MSRP price of $60 or higher. Now, I'll see what they are as far as comps on Posh, but I will be getting all of these listed this weekend. So if there's any of this that you are interested in, I will sell it for a much cheaper price through DMs on Instagram, and I accept PayPal and Venmo, and we can work something out. Even if you don't live near me, we can ship that through PayPal or Venmo, and you're protected through PayPal. So I will gladly do that through Instagram. If you see anything that you're wanting, just let me know. And otherwise, you can find this stuff in my Poshmark Closet, and you can use my discount code down below in the comments for discount at B&G Trading if you would like to try your hand at what I would call the poker game that is buying mixed mystery boxes online. But this is my first kind of like liquidation, baby liquidation purchase, and I'm gonna say I give it, based off of my comps and what I'll expect to make, let's see, 125. I'm gonna anticipate average profit I'm gonna end up making, when you take the larger items into account and the lower profit margin items into account, that for the cost of this at B&G, the profit would be probably right around $30 per item. And for me, I find that to be a good profit. So Some of these will get a lot higher than that, and some of these will not, but if I take my overall cost for a 10-piece bundle, which would be $125, and then I add up what I think I'm going to, you know, achieve for each of these, and then take that $125 out. I'm my rough math, and I'm a social worker, so take my math as it comes. It tells me that that's about what I'll get for profit. So I don't think it's bad. It's a really good way to obtain some nice new with tags items if you lived in a rural area, or if you were homebound for some reason and weren't able to get out of the house. So I am going to give this a positive review this time and say that I'm very grateful for the 2 really higher end items. Otherwise I might have been kind of disappointed because I hadn't heard of any of the brands, and they advertise a lot of more well-known brands that come to Revolve and Nordstrom. So, you know, you expect to see the Lovers and Friends and St. John and, you know, even maybe some AG and some of the other brands that you see listed in the designer list on the stores for Nordstrom and Revolve. So, if it would have been 10 endless rows things, I would have been pretty upset. But considering I did get a couple of really high value items that are still on the Revolve website and pretty good colors and trends, I'm pleased. So thank you B&G Trading for this opportunity, and I am an affiliate, so if you guys ever want a discount or more information about B&G Trading Company, please don't hesitate to leave me a comment down below. If you've had any experiences with them, let me know what it's been, because I've heard about 50-50, so I'm curious to see what other people's experiences are, and I hope everyone enjoyed this. Thanks so much for watching my review, guys, and my first collab.